Hello, I'm Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Flint Hills. We're still working on harvesting soybeans yet here this episode. For the most part, everyone, it's going okay here over on Field 4. AutoDrive is doing an excellent job of unloading the harvester. However, what we keep having problems with is the grain cart and the truck here. I don't know why, but they just... yeah, they just do not want to pull away correctly. They don't want to go back to where they're supposed to. Not sure what's wrong here, but yeah, AutoDrive is giving me a bit of a problem with that one. Oh, boy. That was a crash there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, pull some out of the way here just a little bit. That one sneak by. Yeah, speaking of which, everyone, this truck here, I don't know why this truck is doing this. It is selling dry corn, which I thought all the dry corn was sold already, but apparently not. AutoDrive was stuck behind the other truck there. Unfortunately, I did not catch that. But what AutoDrive is doing here, rather than going down the road, it is taken out across my little bypass path here for unloading. So why is AutoDrive going down this way? Again, that's the cell course. So the cell course that's going over to Flint Hills over there. Rather than coming down the path that goes down the road here, he is taken out across over there, going out around this way. So, yeah, kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, and this is the thing here as well. When AutoDrive apparently does not like pulling up next to the grain cart here. I'm just assuming, everyone, it's in collision. I'm guessing that's what's going on here. It does seem like he will eventually pull up if you give him long enough. It just takes time, because that other truck over there did the same thing when it came through here. Eventually, apparently, it made it through, but... yeah, a little bit annoying. So, we're going to hopefully maybe change out grain carts here at some point. A little bit closer yet. Go. A little bit closer. Once he gets past... yeah, there he goes. Now he's good. Once he gets past the collision there, the ability to detect the collision, he seems to be good. So, yeah, we'll let him unload here. There we go. And then here's the next problem. So, again, if you folks have any suggestions on how to fix this, be very much appreciated. Just guessing here, once the tractor is done unloading, he's probably not going to pull away. We'll find out here or not, but... and then, like I was saying, I'm hoping maybe a different grain cart here with a wider or longer pipe, or pipe that is further out will help with this. I'm hoping. We'll find out. But yeah, here's the problem, Evan. Grain cart is now empty. He just stays here. Like, well, why is he not pulling away, Evan? Why? Why is he not pulling away? He's empty. That's kind of the issues I'm having with AutoDrive here at this point. It seems to be all like little strange stuff, kind of like Courseplay too. Courseplay's, got like some really strange, stupid problems too. As far as actually like unloading the combine, though, AutoDrive's been working like flawlessly on that one. It unloads the combine beautifully, something Courseplay cannot do. But yeah, this part, everyone, this part seems to be a struggle with AutoDrive, and don't know exactly why. If I'm doing something wrong here. I mean, we're in the right mode, I think, right? Oh, wait. No, he's not in the right... see, he's not gone to the right point now. He needs to go back to the Field 4 wait point, right? It's possible when I don't have my courses set up, right? That is very well possible. Again, I'm just setting this up kind of the way I understand it's supposed to work. But, yeah, he's not pulling away, which is kind of... and I don't know. Is he in collision with the truck here, maybe? Is that why? Why is he not pulling away? I don't know. You can go over here and like turn on some debug stuff, but I don't know, like, yeah, I mean, why? Not sure. Stopped timer. Oh, is that stop timer got to count up? Let's see what happens when the stop timer does something. Oh, it just keeps going up. Okay, I don't know what's up with that stop timer there. Should stop motor true, is stopping vehicle true. Should not stop motor false, unloading into bunker silo false. Yeah, no idea, Evan. No idea here what some of this stuff means. Current designation, next waypoint. Current localized drive to unload point. Okay, well, yeah, he's at the unload point. He now needs to drive away from the unload point, right? So yeah, like I said, this is kind of the problems I'm having with AutoDrive at this point. It's not that hard to fix. You just click the next button there, or at least I call it the next button, and away he goes. So that makes me think, everyone, he's probably not in collision. He's just being derpy. Like, why is he not pulling away? I don't know. And he pulls up to the unload point. And of course, everyone can see in the bottom of the screen here, the combine is waiting to be unloaded. So I don't know where the combine's at here. Let's see what's here. If we go over there. Yeah, X9 is sitting there waiting to be unloaded. We are running this on course play here. Yeah, by the way, it seems to be working pretty good with course play running the combine. Haven't had any real issues with that here so far. Course play does have a bit of an interesting angle across the field. And of course, if you remember there, was it last episode before? Don't know why, but course play was really derpy through there, missing a bunch. So, yeah, probably just cultivate that under. Also want to mention the yield here, everyone. The yield, yeah, the yield, everyone. It's a solid 65% across the entire field. The yield is absolute poop. Absolute poop. And it's also not really adding any nitrogen to the field here either. So, don't know why that is, everyone. You can see the soil types. So we got 4 different soil types across the field. You can see the pH is varying across the field. The nitrogen is varying across the field. The yield is not varying. So, something still, at least in my mind, everyone, is very, very wrong with precision farming yet. So, kind of too bad. Really curious to see, everyone, and I wouldn't mind purchasing a second combine. We don't quite have the money for that yet, I don't think. Of course, a second combine would have to be another John Deere X9, right? Of course. So that's why I say we don't quite have enough money for that yet. But, yeah, curious to see what some of the other crops are going to do. Because we got, what do we got here? We got canola. I think it was canola on field 10, right? Yep, and then field 9 was sunflowers. Field 5, we got corn, which I think we just planted that. So that's not ready to harvest yet, right? Oh, it's actually close. Closer than I thought it was. Field 11 also not ready to harvest. But field 9 and field 10 are ready to harvest. So we'll probably end up, oh, did it just start raining? I wonder what's going to happen. Let's find out. See if course play actually says something here. Well, I guess we just got rained out of our episode here, didn't we, everyone? Yep, we just got rained out. We'll fast forward time through the night here and get rid of that rain. Is he going to keep harvesting? Ah, yes, he's waiting for better weather. Okay. I noticed with AutoDrive, everyone, rather interesting. AutoDrive actually backs away from the combine. Don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but it backs away from it. That's kind of cool. Northern farm. Oh. Okay, that was not quite what I was looking for. I'm not sure what brought that up. Yep, still raining. Yeah, we're going to head over to the farmhouse here. We'll just sleep through the night. Usually, rather than fast-forwarding time through the night, I would actually like to sleep through the night. I don't know if it really makes a difference or not, but that's usually what I end up doing. While we're sleeping, Evan, a reminder, if you'd like to join us in on the multiplayer servers, that information, again, down below in the description there. Anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely. Follow the rules. I'll make sure this combine started back up again. Yeah, he did not start back up again. Stop it, you stupid course play. This has been fixed in the newer version of course play. Well, supposedly has been fixed. Let me rephrase that. Supposedly has been fixed. I've heard that many, many times before where, yeah, we fixed that. I beg to differ. Very, very much beg to differ. Supposedly this one's been fixed, though. Where if, course play's waiting for the rain to stop, and then, once the rain passes, it doesn't actually resume harvesting. Slightly annoying. Just slightly annoying. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Multiplayer server if you'd like to join. Oh, all the fields are going to be ready to harvest now, aren't they? Yeah, that's going to be a thing. So, yeah, again, if you'd like to join us in on TeamSpeak, everyone. Information down below in the description there. We are currently playing on Deer Country USA. Great map. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it there already. And, of course, like I said, like to play some multiplayer on it. You're welcome to join. Mods for the multiplayer servers can be found in TeamSpeak. And don't forget, too, everyone, if you'd like to follow along on the multiplayer series, maybe you don't want to join, but at least want to see what's happening, you can follow myself, RDAllen, over on Twitch. Again, RDAllen on Twitch. Why is he going that way? Flint Hills. Oh, wait a minute. Where's... Flint Hills is... No, that's... Oh, that's right. That's the one over here. Okay, for some reason I was thinking this one. Wait a minute. Flint Hills is the one... Why is the AutoDrive driver coming all the way up here going... Okay. I was thinking he was going to the Dunkerton there, everyone. That's like, okay, he's making... Okay, we got to go. Let's see. I need a tractor or something here. Oh, let's take the truck. Yes, let's take the truck. Okay, apparently the truck's not the first in the tab order. Okay. Where's the truck? There we go. Truck we've basically never even used at this point so far. Also make some use of it, right? Great for fixing some auto drive problems here. I wonder if, do I not have a... No, there's got to be a line into right here, isn't there? I did fix it. If folks didn't catch it here, was it episode... That was the last episode before that one. I did have one of the lines connected the wrong way. I don't know if you folks caught that or not, but I did have that. So he should be coming up that way. Yeah, I might not actually have a course going up in there that way, do I? How did I miss that? Let's see what we got here. So yeah, we got one. Oh, it's okay. It should be this one right here, Evan. And notice it is indeed facing the wrong direction. So that's why. Okay. Yeah, I've been known to do that here a few times. Yep. And it needs to come in that direction there. That one needs to come in that direction. This one here needs to go that direction. That one there. Yeah, that should be the right direction there, right? Pretty sure. That's going out. So out and out. In and in. Okay, there we go. That probably solves that problem. Yep. Gotta be really, at least anyway, I'm apparently need to be really careful with that because I'm definitely screwed that up here a few times. Had the same problem. Actually, I'll just show you folks here if you didn't see it here. We head over to this one here. I had this one here connected. This line here was connected to over here, which, I mean, I guess probably would have worked maybe, but anyway, yeah, it needs to be connected to that line. So we got that fixed. I did go through and kind of like check those lines just to make sure, and noticed that was wrong. Not sure why AutoDrive was still coming down there yet, because I just fixed it like before I started recording. I just caught it before I started recording, so weird. AutoDrive must have been doing some strange stuff there. Oops, partly my fault. Definitely got to watch your AutoDrive courses. Highly suggest probably, checking them out one by one as you create them. So don't create a bunch of courses and then try to run them. Just, like do one at a time, use it, make sure it works, and then add on to it. Okay, so we got that going. I did have some issues here with this truck saying it could not reach the field 4 unload point. I don't know why. He was like literally like 10 feet from it, and he was just like, can't reach it, can't reach it. Like, you're sitting right in front of it. Like, well, not quite, but I made sure I backed him up just enough so he wouldn't be like right next to it, right? And he still would say he won't reach it. So that was also before I started recording here this episode. Oh, rain cart is on the move. I don't know why he drives in the crop like that. And he stops there. That's weird. Yeah, a lot of stopping with AutoDrive, I've noticed it. Like, drives a little bit, stops. Drives a little bit, and then stops. Ooh, and I just noticed the money, Evan. I just noticed the money. I think we've sold enough. I was hoping that would happen. Let's go visit the shop, because we got a lot of harvesting to do. A lot of harvesting. I was debating everyone buying a different combine, like an S790 or something like that. And at least in the game, everyone, we could do that. I mean, John Deere X9, S790, I mean, 760, 9650. Technically in the game here, they're probably not going to be that much different. As long as it can run the head, which maybe a smaller one might not be able to, but as long as it can run the head, it's good. Okay, 919,000. Yeah, we want GPS on that. We have the money. I repeat, we have the money. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this before too, when he sits in front of it. At some point, he will usually back away. Yeah, we're not quite full either, are we? So I don't know why he does that. Like I said, Courseplay does some... Or not, sorry, not Courseplay. AutoDrive does some weird things. But it does work. At least it seems to, anyway. I have not had to fix them yet as far as, like, unloading the combine goes. Not yet, anyway. There's always a first, I suppose, but... okay, we're going to do one other thing here as well, but I believe I've got 12-row headers sitting over here. And come on, everyone, let's face it, that's just not big enough for a combine of this, this size, right? Nah, 12-row headers, that's just puny. Puny. So those are going. Bye-bye. Where are they? And I'm hoping, oh my goodness, maybe not. I was hoping if we sold these, Evan, we would be able to get enough money to buy a bigger header, but wow. Why are those so cheap? Don't we pay like $90,000 or $100,000 for these or something? I guess we'll find out. Let's see what a 16-row head is worth. Might have to borrow a little bit of money here. Oh, okay, I guess they were 52,000. Yeah, okay, I was thinking they were close to like 100,000, but nope. John Deere, we can afford that one. I'd kind of like to get the S716. Not that it really matters here, but we'll get the one we can afford, I guess. Put some yellow snoots on it. And we'll leave all the rest of the extra accessories off here for now. Okay, looks pretty good to me. Oh. How did it let me purchase that? Okay, that was... Oh, okay, I got you. The delivery cost, everyone. I had enough money to purchase it. I did not have enough money for the delivery cost. Okay, gotcha. Speaking of which, I guess I probably could have saved myself some money. I would have just bought it at the shop, couldn't I? I really could have done that because we do have AutoDrive here. AutoDrive could have driven it back. Probably actually would have been a smart idea, wouldn't it? And I do have traffic turned off too, so wouldn't have necessarily been that big a deal. Oh boy. I'll get this line back up here. There we go. Obviously, I'm heading over for the sunflowers here. That's where I'm going with this here. Sneak around here. Oh, there's the new grain cart. I did pick up a new grain cart too, by the way. Kind of mentioned that already, but I do already have one purchased. Just went with the in-game Haulmaster. Hoping that one will work a little bit better. Unless you folks have any ideas of a grain cart that maybe you think might be better, but I thought that one would be pretty good, hopefully. Okay, let's fold that out. Fold that out. Oh, long steps there with the tracks on it. Wonder if those steps actually fold down or not. They do if you get out. Okay, that's cool. And then, of course, when you get back in, up go the steps. Nice. Okay, contact. Realign this here just a little bit better. Curious, Evan, what the yield will be on this field. Really curious to see how the sunflowers are going to yield. Hopefully, it's not just a flat 65% across the entire field. In fact, I can see already, Evan, it's actually looking halfway decent. Halfway decent, not too shabby. So, everyone, again, I ask, what is wrong with the soybeans? And is anyone else experiencing this problem? Oh, look at that. Wow, 100, looks like 125%. It's definitely good there. Okay. That looks like an excellent... Oh, boy, watch where we're going. Don't want to miss any of these good-yielding sunflowers here, right? Wow, edge of the field, and like I said, I could be wrong, but that kind of looks like 125%. Or real close to it. Which, if we get out here, everyone... the pH value is okay to good. I mean, the pH is better over on the sunflower field than it is here. The nitrogen is not saying. I don't know why the nitrogen isn't saying anything. I thought that normally would say something, but it's not. Again, when we get out and look at the soybeans here, I mean, at least if you ask me, pH value is good. Nitrogen is perfect. Shouldn't we at least be getting a halfway decent? Oh, now it's bad. I don't know why it changes to bad there. Kind of weird. Yeah, we'll probably... Actually, I don't know if we have to add lime to that or not. Looks like it's getting close, but... we'll see once here. I was considering here, everyone, maybe changing up the way my AutoDrive unload course worked for the field here. Maybe adding it kind of more in this area. See once, get a little more to the middle of the field. See once if that would improve my chances of getting AutoDrive to work across the entire field. As I mentioned here last time, I don't think I've gotten any comments on this yet that I remember. But what I did, everyone, and I don't know if this is the right way to do it or not, but is I added a half of a field course here. So I added a two-way course that goes like halfway around the field, hoping that would help. And it did seem to help maybe a little bit, but it's still not quite right. Anyway, let's get field 9 here. Is that the right point? I don't know if that is or not. There's also an unload field 9. I think it is field 9 is the right one. So field 9. Let's get, let's go get AutoDrive. Actually, oh yeah, we got time. I was just looking at the time. I was like, how much time we got left in this episode? I think we got time to get this going. Tractor for this, everyone. I think we really only have one tractor that's probably going to be big enough for this job. Hopefully, anyway. Probably really should have a bigger tractor than this, but the John Deere 340 is going to have to do for now. We do have the 8760 of them, but I don't really want to put that tractor on the grain cart. I want probably a tractor without duals, I'm thinking. So, somewhat narrow tractor. Oh, speaking of this tractor, by the way, you folks notice anything different? Yeah, I finally got around to switching this out here. That rear hitch was doing my poor head in. That was not pretty. Not pretty. No offense against any European viewers here that like your European hitch, but your European hitch is weird. Weird. We need to be in that mode, right? Nope, not that mode. Not that one. Not that one. That one, yes. So we need field 9 and then unload field 9, right? Field 9 unload point. Yeah, I think that's the right one. Let's check that here a minute. Field 9 unload point. Yep, that's the one over there. Okay, good. Contact. He's on, waiting for call. And should we get the truck going here as well? Actually, there should be probably a truck sitting here waiting, right? That truck back from selling? Yes, it is. Ooh, the money is going negative. The money is going negative. That's not good. Well, we do have some soybeans that can be sold there at some point. You know what? Let's just switch this around here. So, again, I'm not entirely sure if this is the right mode or not. I've been using the unload mode. Is this unload mode? Load mode. Load mode. And that seems to be working here. Doesn't quite make sense as to why it would work. Doesn't really, does it? Pick up and deliver seems like it should be the right mode, but I was having problems with pick up and deliver over in the other field. Let's just try pick up and deliver here again. Unload field 9. No, that's not the right one. Field 9 unload point. That might be the right one. I'm gonna have to come up with a better naming sequence for this here, I think. And then we want to go to the main farm silo dump, and we are doing sunflowers here. Sunflowers. Is that the right one? Yes, that is the right one. Okay, excellent. Okay, back to harvesting. We got AutoDrive all going. Hopefully AutoDrive will come on Lotus, hopefully. That's going to be the theory anyway. 9 is slowing down for traffic. Uh-oh. Kind of keep an eye on what's going over there on soybean field there as well. 4960 cannot calculate a path. Yeah, yep. That pops up a lot. Again, anyone else have that problem? Is that something I'm doing wrong? Definitely need to learn AutoDrive a little bit more. Once again, as I mentioned here a couple episodes ago, Evan, hopefully once I get a grasp of how AutoDrive works here and understand it a little bit better, and assuming it works well enough, I'll probably do a couple of how-to videos on it. Like I said, it definitely seems like we could use some better how-to videos. Not sure I can make them or not, but we're going to try to make some better how-to videos for AutoDrive here in the future. Again, once I kind of get it figured out. Yes, 16 rows of harvesting goodness. I was considering actually picking up an actual sunflower header here for this, but I do believe this header is wider, and plus it's actually not that much slower. Oh, driver, they trying to get over to us here. Sweet. The sunflower header, I think everyone could go like 9 miles an hour. This one's going 8, so 1 mile an hour slower, and I think everyone were a little bit wider, I think. Not 100% sure on that one, but... You know what? I should pull up some comments here a minute. We've not been doing a very good job of reading comments here the last few episodes. Don't worry, Evan. I still read them here. Just don't read them on the videos. And been doing my best to reply to as many comments as possible. Again, Evan, just this year so far, I've got an overwhelmingly large number of comments. So I do try to respond to every comment I get. But that, unfortunately, has not been possible here the last Last few months, actually, probably, so... Ohio and Farmer was saying, I warned you about that red sprayer would go swimming. We have to go through this again. If the red machine leaves the shed, bad things happen. Course Plant AutoDrive crashes, them red machinery go swimming. You get kicked off the MF map for a reason. Millennial Farmer map. Yes. That's why you should leave the red stuff in the shed. Christopher was saying, good morning. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you very much for that. John was saying, I use Courseplay and AutoDrive. The settings are a bit finicky, but works well. Courseplay for field work, and Unload AutoDrive for field to silo and silo to sell point. Also, I would add, at least for my case, I would also for grain carting here, because, again, I want Courseplay. Ooh, we are going to have a fence right along there. We're pretty much full. How close is AutoDrive to getting over here? I see him over there. See the grain cart one? He's like halfway over here. Well, again, everyone, I don't know why, but it seems like he goes a little ways. Maybe we got to be 100% full. No, he's going again. He's going. Let's get 100% full here, man. We can probably do that while we're waiting. Try to back this back up here once we are full, because otherwise we are going to get into that fence there. Although, the length of that pipe, everyone, I could probably can get over on the other side of it and still be fine. We're still going to back this up here, though. There he comes. He's coming. Like I said, I mean, he seems to work. He's just a little bit derpy. Norton was saying the Orthman toolbar doesn't cultivate for me, but it does applicate in strips, just like the Blue Jet. I think the Blue Jet was designed to do strips, but it does reduce the fertilizer percentage by about 10 to 15%. Interesting. Okay, if I'm understanding Norton correctly here, remember the Blue Jet fertilizer we had a few episodes back, everyone? Oh, he's probably trying to pull up where we were at, I bet. Oh, that didn't occur to me. Okay, now he's coming back around. This is the cool part about AutoDrive, Owen. If he doesn't successfully unload, he will try again. He's not, like, stuck or anything. Which, have we had AutoDrive get stuck yet? I'm trying to think. I thought we had, was an episode or two back, I thought we had AutoDrive get stuck once. Maybe not. I don't know. But he will keep trying. So as long as he gets lined up here this time. Anyway, yeah, back to the comment here about the Blue Jet. Norton's thinking that is by design. Norton could be right on that. That thought never occurred to me. I mean, it could be Norton is right on that one. The Blue Jet is actually designed to actually applicate in strips. Just my opinion, I mean, that would be extremely stupid if that's designed that way. I'm talking extremely, excessively, very stupid in the game here, but that could be. Could very well be. There was back in, I think it was at Farming Simulator 17, a toolbar that did that. It would strip till, which, again, I mean, with the way the game works, just is absolutely stupid. I mean, cool not really even a cool, no, it's not even a cool idea in the game. I mean, I get why, but no, this game is not set up for that. So that's just, that's stupid. Brian was asking, isn't that the same Blue Jet you had problems with on the Millennial Farm map? Yeah, it is. It is. I think I was going to delete that mod out, but I have not. Nope, this is so. Really need to delete that mod out. We'll buy it again on the next map because it looks cool and find out it doesn't work, and I'll complain about it again then. Mark was saying, considering all the issues you have with green equipment, I figured you would have had better luck with the red. What? I don't think we're having any issues with green equipment, are we? Blue equipment was giving us some problems there, that's for sure. 2750 Farmer was saying, Randy, have you heard if Giants is making a new farming simulator game? I have not heard anything on that issue. Nope. Well, issue, that topic. Not heard anything about that yet. And I'm just guessing here, everyone. If Farming Simulator is going to release a new game this year, it might not be till later this year. If they kind of stick with their normal later in the year release. Again, typically like October, November is when they release the farming simulator. And you really don't start hearing about it till about summer. So we might have a few months to go before they say anything, if they are doing one this year, which I don't know. Maybe maybe they'll skip another year. I don't know, everyone. At least in my opinion, I don't think that would necessarily be a bad thing. Just skip another year, go to be 2022. Oh, wrong button. Okay, I just looked at the time here. It is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. What is that blinking flashing message all about?